live right now for the 2026 MLB All-Star Game. The American League versus the National League. The National League lineup is being introduced. The manager, Dave Roberts from the world champion Dodgers. Leading off, everybody knows from the Philadelphia Phillies, he's about to come up. Batting first, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber right now. He is the leadoff hitter for the Philadelphia Phillies. Batting second, we know who's batting second as well. Only good thing for the New York Mets. Juan Soto. The crowd boos him intensely, but hey, Juan Soto, let's go, man. He's representing the Mets. The only good thing about the Mets, or at least one of the good things from the Mets, Juan Soto's right there. We 100% got to be happy for Juan Soto. Batting third from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman batting third for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Batting fourth from the Washington Nationals at shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Wow, what a season C.J. Abrams has had. C.J. Abrams. What a season from him, a career year. I'm very curious. AL, NL, who's going to take this? AL or NL, who is going to take this? We are going to find out. Max Muncy's batting fifth from the LA Dodgers. Batting sixth from the Atlanta Braves. Second base, he's also getting booed extremely loud. Ozzy Albies. Hey, Philadelphia fans, they are extremely going hard. Wow, that's amazing. Definitely going hard in that regard. Batting seven from the Phillies, the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh. Let us see here. From the Los Angeles Dodgers, batting eighth, Andy Pages. What a season he's having. And batting ninth from the Atlanta Braves, the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And we know who the pitcher is in this game, the starter. One more from Philadelphia. Christopher Sanchez, the starter for the National League. Christopher Sanchez. Look, I'm really excited to see this game, folks. Really, really excited. The All-Star game is always... It's had some tough moments, let's say that. But for me personally, I've always been a big fan of the All-Star game. So being able to watch right now, I'm really excited to be able to watch right now. And look, let's see what's going to go down. Let us see what is going to go down. Of course, I'm rooting for the NL in this game. Of course. I am a Mets fan. So, I mean, it's always going to go that I'm going to root for the NL. For the most part, I never root for the AL in the All-Star game. So you already know I'm rooting for the Mets. Right now, though, folks, they're getting ready for the national anthem. So we're still about maybe 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes or so away from, maybe 10 minutes away from starting pitch. Something along the lines of that. So we still got some time before this game starts. Joe Sandman says, who cares? Dodgers 3-peat and lockout season coming. Dodgers aren't going to 3-peat. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I definitely don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I don't believe the Dodgers will three-peat this year. Do they have a chance? Of course they do. Cannot sit here and say they have no chance. But personally, I don't think it's gonna happen this year. I think a team will find a way to knock off the Dodgers this year. Personally, I personally feel like this year a team will find a way to beat the Dodgers. That's just how I'm feeling. It's just what I'm thinking in regards to all of this. So yeah, folks, look, we're still waiting. We're still waiting, man. We're still waiting, and let's see how it's going to go. Let's see here. Yeah, folks. So I'm really, really happy um and excited about what's gonna go on. What is gonna go on in this game, folks? Who is going to take this game? Let me see here real fast. There we go. Let us see here. Let me see there. All right. Yeah, folks, look, the All-Star game should be starting soon. We got Gilbert Benitez on YouTube says, Sammy, congratulations on your big milestone today. Keep up the great work and continue success to you, my brother. Hey, Gilbert, 100%. I appreciate you. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. So 100% I'm happy to have you here. Thank you very much for the, for the love. And hey, Jay Nunez is here as well. Jay Nunez, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Hope all is well. Should be a fun game. I agree. Even though a few players that we want to see are not in it, I ain't feeling any type of way. I that's all I could ask for. I want to see a good competitive game. A game that if it's anything like yesterday, the All-Star game, I mean the home run derby, if the All-Star game is anything like if it's anything like the game from yesterday, I'm going to be extremely excited. They have now people from the military as they are doing right now the getting ready for the national anthem right now. So, look, the All-Star game is here, folks. This is the again, this is everything for me. A lot, well, not let me say not everything, but a lot of things for me going forward. It is my first time. So, this is not my first live stream, but this is my first All-Star game ever. I didn't live stream that. Did I live stream? I don't think I live streamed the NBA All-Star game. No, I didn't. I missed it. I did the Super Bowl. I did the NBA Finals. We got Patti LaBelle. She's singing the national anthem. But this is my first ever All-Star game. So I'm definitely excited about it right now. Wow, they have the red, white, and blue. That's really nice how they doing it. By the dawn's early light was so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam. Doing the national anthem now, they did it a really interesting way. The way they put the flag the way they put the flag, they have people with strips of like red, white, and blue, and they all formation and get into formation and put it. Good lineups, definitely. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air. We're here, folks. It's gonna be a good one. 100% it's gonna be a good one. National anthem's almost over, folks. Game is almost about to get started. Shout out to Jared Jared sent a donut. I appreciate you. Let's go. There's a first one and not your last All-Star game. Definitely. Look, folks, I believe, really, I believe days are going to come where I will be able to fly to events like this. I'll be able to go to events like this, and I will be able to bring the experience to people in a way that is just so different from my channel. I really believe that. But of course, got to keep working, keep believing, and keep going, folks. Keep believing, keep going. I ask all of you, like, share, subscribe. Let's keep going, folks. Let's keep going. Continue to help this channel grow. And I definitely thank you all for the support and, for everything that all of you help out with. 100% I appreciate all of you. Let me see here right now. No, there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, folks, look, the All-Star game is about to start, folks. It's about to start. The All-Star game very, very soon is about to start. Let me see here. All right, let me see here. I think I'm gonna let me try something here really fast. I think I got away. I think I just learned something new for my live stream. Let me try this really fast, folks. I think I just learned something new. Let me see this really fast. Let me see this really fast. I think I learned something new right now, folks. And I want to make a test with it right now. Let me see here. Let's see here. Let me see this if this is gonna work here real fast. Let's see there. Not sure what is doing there. Nah, I don't think it's that. I was trying to make something. Okay, let me see here. Copy this link into your streaming software like OBS to display chat as a stream overlay or open it in the browser. Let me see here real fast. Let's see here how this is gonna work out. Hey folks, we're getting ready for the 2026 MLB All-Star Game. I am extremely excited. I am extremely excited and ready for this to turn up right now, folks. Ready for this to turn up and be absolutely great. Let's go, folks. It is going to be absolutely great what we are about to see right now. What we are about to see right now, it is going to be absolutely lit right now. Absolutely lit what we are going to see right now. Let us see here really fast. Try this out real fast. I think I got something here, folks. Let me see here. Let me see if that works now. Trying to fix my retream, my chat right now. Trying to do something different for those of you that are on my let me see here. Let's see this if this is gonna work. Let's see this here how this works out. It's not working right now. Hey, okay, let me see there. I'm trying to make a test of something. I'm trying to see if I could show. Okay, so Sammy, give us your predictions for tonight All-Star game. Soto batting second, I think. Yeah, Soto is batting second today. Hey, I got something definitely new to learn. Let me see here. Definitely got something new to learn though, in terms of showing my chats on it. Look, my prediction for this All-Star game, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't thought a lot about it, because I gotta think a little bit more about it. But all right, if we are looking at both lineups, for me, I think the National has the advantage pitching wise as well. Look, I'm gonna go with the NL's gonna win this. NL has been a better league throughout the season. The AL, you look at the AL, you see how much they're struggling. I am going to go out and say that the NL, they're going to predict this. They're going to win this. And the NL, you think there will be a lot of runs scored, similar to last season. Last year it was 6-6. I don't think it'll be like a 1-0 game. I think runs will be scored for sure. I think over 6 combined, over 7 combined. But I'm gonna go National League to take this. And if I had to choose a score, I am gonna go. It's a tough one. All right, I'm gonna go National League 5, American League 4. I'll go that. Yeah, I'm shocked too by that, Jared. I am very, very shocked that Weaver, did not make the team. Extremely, extremely surprised by that. Extremely, extremely surprised by that. But hey, I mean, what can we say, What can we say? Let us see here. There we go. All right. Yeah, folks, game is just about to be started. I'm surprised the game's taken a long time to get started, but definitely it's taking some time, but it's gonna be getting started in the next few minutes. The game will be getting started in the next few minutes, folks. In the next few minutes, the game is going to be getting started. So I'm really, really excited for this. And let's go. Only one Met is in this. Only one Met is here. Only one Met. But hey, it be like that, folks. It be like that. And at the end of the day, I'm just continuing to believe and hope for good things for the Mets. That's all I could say. Hope for good things for the Mets. That's all I could say. I hope for good things for this Mets team. 100%. That's all I could say. Is Soto the only player representing the Mets? Gilbert, yes, he is. Soto's the only player representing the Mets in this All-Star game. Only Met. No other Met is there. No other Met is there. Let me see here really fast. Let me see there. Let me see here. I'm trying to find something real fast. They were claiming in the pregame show that this is the year of the pitcher. Yeah, look, I'm gonna go my prediction 5-3. That would be my no. I said 5-4. I'll go with 5-4. But I believe that some pitchers will be really, really good, but some of them will struggle a little bit. I'm gonna go 5-4. NL's gonna take this game. That's gonna be my, that's gonna be my prediction in this game. They are gonna take this. And yeah, let's see. Let's see there. I'm really, really excited though to be able to watch this right now though. Really, really excited to watch this right now, folks. Yeah, and look, earlier we were doing the FIFA World Cup and France, they are eliminated, folks. They are eliminated. France is eliminated from the FIFA World Cup. How about that? I mean, how about that? How about that? France being eliminated from the FIFA World Cup. How about that? It's not easy, but hey, it be like that, folks. It be like that. Let me see here. I'm checking out something right now. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm just checking something out right now. I'm trying to make the chat right now on my live, but it's not coming out the way I want it to come out. I want to try something new on my live streams on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. I want to be able to show the chat. Was it true Mbappe was playing hurt? I think so. I think he was. But that wouldn't have made a difference, honestly. I don't think it would have made a difference. I think Sanchez is going to get hit up. He hasn't been lights out his last few starts. All right, let's see. I think Sanchez will get an inning or two good. Shout out to Richard Cepeda for the follow. I appreciate you. JP Drinks Soto is not having a great season. So JP Drinks, what kind of season you think he's having? What kind of season you think Juan Soto's having? Let us know, because, he's hitting 290 plus. He's got 21 home runs, 50 RBIs. Let us know. Let me know what you think in that regard. I'm definitely curious about that. Look, I'm shocked that this All-Star game is taking really, really long to start. Still not started, folks. All-Star game still is not on yet, and it's getting closer. It's definitely getting closer, but still not. How about my Brooklyn Nets? My Brooklyn Nets, they beat in Summer League the Kings 115-83. And Mikael Brown, this guy, I like what I'm seeing from Mikael Brown so far. Mikael Brown Jr. I really like what I am seeing from Mikael Brown Jr. All jokes aside, like what we are seeing from him, I am actually excited about that. Hey, Gilbert, what's your prediction for this game? Jay Nunez making bank. What are your guys' predictions? Jared, Eurostep, I got the NL 5-4. Michael, what are your predictions for this? Who do you think's gonna take this? Who do you think's gonna take this? What's the score that you're predicting? Let us know. Let us know who you think is going to win this game. Let us know. Who do you think? Yeah, game's still not on, folks. I'm pretty surprised by this. I will say that. I am pretty surprised that, it's still not officially started. But I mean, what can we say? It's about to get started in the next few moments. It's about to get started in the next few moments. And yeah, let's see, folks. Let us see what is about to go down. There we have that. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, folks, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good game, I believe. I believe with the Gilbert, okay. Jay Nunez says National League. Gilbert says NL6, AL4. All right. All right. I like the predictions. Let's see. Let's see. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I'm excited, and I'm ready to see what's going down. So, yeah, Mike Trout, Alvarez, Shea Langolier, Caminero, Bobby Witt Jr., Cody Bellinger, Ben Rice, Riley Green, and Early Clement. That is what we got there for the American League's lineup. That's what we got there for the American League's lineup. Let's see what's going to go down, folks. Let us see what is going to go down. I'm trying to make a test here really fast. And yeah, again, I'm trying to get my chat to show. I want to get to a point. I know you could see that at the top, but I want it to be more. If you're on YouTube, I want it to be more here going down, the chat of people. I'm going to have to work on it, but definitely this is something that I want to start including in my lives, showing the chats of people. And when people give their chats, you guys already know I'm going to be able to, show it off, represent, and make it be really, really good. So definitely I'm excited for that, and I'm looking forward to that. But I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. Jay Nunez says 9-6. All right. 9-6 from Jay Nunez. All right. I like the prediction there. I got the NL 5-4. That's my prediction. NL's going to take this 5-4. That is my prediction. Yeah, but they're taking a long time to start this game. I'm surprised. It's 8:27. I mean, I'm guessing first pitch is at 8:30 now. We got, let me see here. We got Mike Nix, National League 8-5. RR, I appreciate the follow. What's going on, sis? How you doing? Some new news. David Stearns has said to reports that he is not open to trade Lindor. Wow. This trade deadline key, the trade deadline keyword, this trade deadline, huh? Let's see. Shout out to Ray Giacobe for the follow. Junior Bueno for the follow. We got also It's Matt. I appreciate the follow. Over 7.5 total runs. I think so, Ray. When does it start? It should be starting in the next 2 minutes. Yeah, should be starting the next 2 minutes. Shout out to Azu Laog for the follow. Reynald Garcia Jr. I appreciate the follow. We got Laura 17K. Has it started yet? No, not yet. Shockingly, it has not started. They announced 8 o'clock on the website, and it's literally 8:28 right now, Eastern time. So I'm surprised by that, but I think first pitch is going to end up being at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Shout out to BNAV559. I appreciate the follow. Sanchez is tough, but they will get to him. It's 90 degrees in Phillies. Yeah, and it's hot all over. Star Wars is here. Go NL. Let's do it. Let's go National League. This is it, folks. We are getting ready now for the MLB All-Star Game. Mike Trout, he is leading off. And the first pitch coming up from Sanchez is going to be hit to left field, and it is going to be foul. Strike one. You see my scoreboard here, and on TikTok it's here. On YouTube, Facebook, it's here. This new scoreboard, it doesn't look that much different, but it's a lot more better for me, more convenient. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Trout. It's going to miss high, no ball, 1 ball, and 1 strike. So now, I'm able to show the pictures. I'm able to do a little bit more things now with my, how can you call it? My scoreboard and so forth. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That is going to miss inside, 2 balls, and 1 strike. I'm back, MT Collects. You already know. Sanchez, okay. Go Sanchez from Star Wars. What's up, everyone? Ram Jam's in the building. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Mike Trout. It's coming. That is going to be fouled away. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's at 4 pitches right now. Active home run leaders, Mike Trout is second. Behind Giancarlo Stanton, Mike Trout 422, Stanton 456. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now. That is going to be fouled away again. We're going to do it again at 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. NL versus the AL. The 2026 MLB All-Star Game. We are here right now. Here is the 2-2 pitch right now. That is going to be a swing and a miss. Strike 3. We got 1 out in the first inning. Christopher Sanchez, that changeup was absolutely filthy. Absolute filthy pitch right there. Hey, let's go. Julian is here. Julian, look, I got the NL. I got the NL 5-4. I just woke up, bruh. Sinatra's in the building. He's in the building. Alvarez is up. Here's the first pitch to him. That is going to miss outside. 1 ball and no strikes. 1 ball, no strikes right now. 1-1 right now. The American League is batting. Yup, Ram Jam. We got the reunion. We got Ram Jam, Jay Nunez, RB, Star Wars. Here's the 1-0 pitch right now. That is going to be a swing and a miss, 96 miles per hour. You sure about that before I put 100 on them? Julian, look, please. I'm guessing. Don't bet because you like what I say. Please don't do it. I'm betting. I mean, I don't bet. I'm not a bettor, but I make predictions. 1-1 pitch. That is hit to set in the up the middle. It's gonna be a single, and we have now a runner at first base, Yordan Alvarez. Too late. I got proof here. I'm not telling you to bet on that. Julian, you funny. But yeah, definitely. Anytime I give my opinion, trust. I'm not telling you to bet on it. I'm giving it, and this for everybody. I'm giving you my opinions. We got Flavor 50s here. Flavor 50 is in the building. First pitch to Langalia is going to miss outside. 1 ball and no strikes right now. Langalia, He is a great catcher. He's up to the MLB ranks. He's top 5 in pretty much all categories, top 4 actually. Here's the 1-0 pitch. That's going to miss outside. 2 balls and no strikes right now. 1K likes just like that. Hey, let's go. Let's make it happen, folks. We got Maria's here. B. Loca for you is here. Willie is here. Laura is here. Matt, Gyro, Jet Plane, Superstar, Sinatra's here. MT, 2-0's going to miss inside. 3 balls and no strikes right now. We got Jared. Julian is here. Isaiah, Devin. Gilbert Sanchez was looking sharp. His last few pitches not looking too good right now. He's thrown 3 straight balls. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Ball 4 straight. 4-pitch walk. Let's see there. 4-pitch walk. So just like that, the National League, the American League has runners at first and second with only 1 out. And we got right now coming up the cleanup hitter for the American League. The cleanup hitter. I like the All-Star Game hats. I like that they let the teams wear their respective jerseys. Here's the first pitch of Caminero. Swing and a miss, strike 1. He threw him a filthy slider there. 87 miles per hour. 87 miles per hour right there. Guys, on TikTok, are you able to see the scoreboard good? On YouTube, Facebook, is the scoreboard good right there? 0-1 pitch. Misses low, 1 ball and 1 strike. Look, the way this inning has started off, unless he gets a ground ball double play, this will probably be Sanchez's only inning, because he's already up to 15 pitches right now. Here is the 1-1 pitch to Caminero. 2-1. He could hit a 3-run shot just like that. So I am hoping that, Joe, New York Mets is here. Yeah, on TikTok. All right, cool. Yeah, the NRF isn't going to happen probably. What's that? 2-1. Grounded. That's going to be chopped in the air. His only play is at first, and he's going to be out at first. So they're going to get the out at first base. There's going to be 2 outs, but we are going to have runners at first, second, and third. Second and third. Sammy, do you know if there are any pitch challenges in the All-Star game? Oh, he's out for sure. He's out. Star Wars, he gonna get out of it. No run first and okay. I get you there. You just taught me a new sign there. Sammy, do you know if there's any pitch challenges? Let me check that. I don't know if there's ABS. Bobby Witt fouls the first pitch. Strike 1, but a base hit right here from Bobby Witt, and the AL will be leading 2-0. Is there ABS in the All-Star game? MLB. Let's see. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Bobby Witt Jr. Why I feel like he's gonna get a 2 RBI single. Swing and a miss. I hope I'm wrong. Yes, there is the rules, each team receives a limited number. Yeah, there's ABS in the All-Star game. So that's a good thing. ABS in the All-Star game. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch number 20 for Christopher Sanchez. Misses outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So Sanchez is up to 20 pitches. 100%. I don't see him pitching anymore after this. It's going to be 1 inning and done. That's what I see for Sanchez in this game. 1-2 pitches coming up to Bobby Witt Jr. right now. Here is the pitch. Misses outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. They're making him work in the first inning. And look, Christopher Sanchez is 100% a good pitcher, but we've seen him struggle before. We've definitely seen him struggle. We've definitely seen him struggle. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now. 2-2 pitch right now. Inside, 4 count. So it's 3-2 right now. This is being showed on Fox Sports. Fox Sports. So I believe Channel 5 or the Fox One app in the U.S. That's where it's at there in the U.S. right now. Royals. Let's go with. Come on, Sanchez. Here's the full count pitch. There it is. Ball 4. It's a walk from 0-2. He walks him. And the American League right now has The bases loaded, and Cody Bellinger. You notice these guys are taking pitches. I do. They are being very, very patient. They are not in a rush. They are not, it's a good at bat, very good at bat. Look, one swing right now, and this game gets ugly pretty fast. Really, really ugly pretty fast. So you got to hope that he ain't about to give up a single, a double. Yes, Star Wars, 100%. He got to calm down. Taking pitches, making them work, 100%. 100%. All right, Christopher Sanchez, lefty on lefty right now. Here's the first pitch to Bellinger. Grounded foul, no balls, and 1 strike right now. Sanchez is at 24 pitches already. 24 pitches for Sanchez. Congrats on your achievement, RB. 100%. I appreciate you. That's a good at bat. I agree. 100%. Here's the 0-1 pitch from Sanchez to Bellinger. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He's a strike away from getting out of it after all of the trouble. He's a strike away. One more strike. We got Ben Arroz on deck as well for the American League. 0-2 pitch to Bellinger. Here it is. Misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 ball and 2 strikes. We got, it's Brendan here. Frezia is here. Silk Candy is also here. James, Steve, Asuncion is here. 1-2. Misses inside. So Sanchez, he's getting ahead, but he just can't finish the inning. We got Jendi is here. Joe, hitter. Enrique Perez. Alex Baez. Jet Plane. Ironclad. Superstar. Joe New York Mets. David. 2-2. That's up the middle. Base hit. The American League is going to take an early lead. 2-run score. Wow. 2-run single. And now the American League leads it quickly. Quickly they lead it 2-0. Wow. How about that? How about that? The American League quickly. Yeah, Christopher Sanchez. Look, this is what I thought he was going to start off okay, but we've seen a lot of this from Sanchez. Damn. Bro, I told you they were going to get on Sanchez. He's been off lately and costing me money. Damn. Damn, son. First pitch was a strike. Come on, Sanchez. What's good with this guy, man? You in your home park right now. Ben Rice is hitting. He's MLB ranks as second in a lot of major categories. 0-1. Up the middle, another base hit. The Yankees have knocked in 3 runs. And just like that, it is now, it's now 3-0. Unbelievable. You got to get Sanchez out of there, man. Oh, my goodness, man. Already, man. My prediction, he's asking for 1 more. He's asking for 1 more. Bro, he's asking for 1 more. He literally looked at Dave Roberts. 1 more. Come on, man. Come on. Yankees are on him. They are, man. I think they are on him because all the Philly fans are booing. Come on, Sanchez. 30. He's pulling a Freddie Peralta right now. Pulling a Freddie Peralta, throwing 30 pitches in the first inning. My goodness. Riley Green is up right now. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul. Strike 1. My goodness. No exact Sinatra. What are we doing here, man? I predicted the NL is going to win 5-4. 0-1. Misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. I predicted that the NL is going to win this 5-4. And my prediction already is looking really bad. I did believe both teams will score runs, but 5-4, Here's the 1-1 pitch right now. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. Once again, he's with 2 strikes. Can he seal the deal? Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Finally, that is going to be the ending of the inning. After 34 pitches, Christopher Sanchez gives up 3 runs, but finally it's over. Oh my goodness. Not too late to change it. We we welcome folks to Outside Chill. I'm with the NL. Barry G is here. I appreciate the follow, Barry G. And Barry G says, I am going for the American League. Look, the American League does usually dominate the All-Star game, but I'm still going with the NL. I'm going with the NL that they are going to take this. Yeah, Star Wars, I'm going to need you to give Sanchez a call and tell him what's up with him. Come on now, Sanchez, you at home, you pitching in front of your home crowd, and you give up 3 runs. I mean, what an absolute horrible inning for Sanchez. An absolute horrible inning. I mean, you know, I'm speechless with that. An absolute horrible inning for Sanchez, though. Sanchez, let me tell you quickly. He threw 34 pitches, 2 walks, 2 Ks. He gave up 3 hits. I mean, 5 base runners is just, come on now. Come on. We cannot be doing stuff like that. Trout got an out. Alvarez got a hit. Walk. And out. Then another walk. Then a base hit. Then a base hit. Come on now. We cannot be doing stuff like that. But look, it is early right now. Insane coach. Wait. Yeah, Matthew, 100% over 7.5, I think, without a doubt. Cease gonna pitch clean, probably. He's been dealing lately. I don't think so, because he's facing the NL, and the NL knows him. Insane coach, come on. No way you think they still win. Oh, no, for sure. I got the NL. I still got the NL. Over 7.5 is free bread. I think so. You don't remember like a week ago, Sanchez got absolutely shelled by the Royals for like 6 runs? Nah, it was more than 6 runs if I'm not mistaken. Of course, Yankees players get the first runs. Yeah, they did. But hey, look, Dylan Cease is about to pitch. NL gonna put in mid. Let's see. I'm definitely miss. Nah, he's not pitching. Miss, yeah, it was 9. Yeah, he gave up more than 6. He got shelled. NL's lineup: Kyle Schwarber, Juan Soto, Freddie Freeman, starting off with 3 straight lefties. CJ Abrams, Max Muncy, Ozzie Albies, Brandon Marsh, Andy Pajes, and Drake Baldwin. American League punishing where Shohei and Juan Soto at. It could still end with the score you predicted. Yup. Why miss not pitching? Some pitchers, even Paul Skeens, they opted out of the All-Star game. They just opted out. Is this a stream? Yeah, I'm not streaming the game, though. I don't have the copyright. So I'm not, streaming it. They put 3 lefties to start off. How about my Brooklyn Nets in the Summer League? This team is looking pretty interesting. I like what I'm seeing from them. All right, here's the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber from Cease. Swing and a miss. He was trying to hit a home run right there. 100% he was trying to hit a home run right there. 100%. That's first swing there from Schwarber. You could see he was trying to hit a home run there. Here's the 0-1 pitch right now from Dylan Cease to Schwarber. Swing and a miss again. 97 miles per hour. Yeah, Miss is not pitching though. It's on Fox. Yep. I remember when Fox 5 used to be a normal antenna channel. Now that's actually, you need to have cable to watch that. That's unbelievable. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 3 straight fastballs. I took it again at 11.5. That one's interesting. Had enough homers yesterday. He's cooked, bruh. All right. 0-2 pitch coming up to Schwarber. Here's the pitch. Inside, and that is going to be a ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 and 2 right now, folks. Let's see here if they can get anything going at the moment. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Schwarber. Schwarber pops it up very high. Is that going to get out of play? Yes, it is going to get out of play. And that is going to be the 5th pitch for Dylan Cease. Yeah, Star Wars, I'm disappointed with him. I got Junior and Walker hitting a home run. All right, I think Walker will definitely continue what he did yesterday. He was definitely He was special yesterday. What he did yesterday was absolutely special. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Dylan Cease to Schwarber. Whoa, he spiked that. That's going to be a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. Let us see here. We got people from Canada here. We got JT. Arlene Reyes is here, I believe, with the Canada flag and the Filipino flag. Philippines. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. That is going to be the first out of the inning. We got Neil is here. Ernie. Ya is here. Bobby. Motor City Sports is here. Liam is also here from England. Julio. We got Kitty is also here. Benji. Juan Soto's up now. He's being booed. We got Jarrett is here. All right, Juan Soto's up. He's hitting 290, 21 home runs, 51 RBIs, OPS second in the NL, 967. Soto takes a strike from Dylan Cease. Yikes, he threw him a knuckle curve. That was filthy. Soto pop time. Ram Jam calls it. Yankees getting them RBIs, 100%. Nope, Shohei Ohtani's not in this game. 0-1 pitch. Soto takes another strike with a changeup. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Cease is over here laughing. I think Soto and Cease were teammates for a year as well. But Dylan Cease is laughing right now because he just threw him 2 straight filthy pitches. Here's the 0-2 pitch right now. Soto fouls that, and that's going to go out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. I love what Soto does when he gets 2 strikes. He changes his whole approach. They have it mic'd up, Dylan Cease, so he's saying, let's go fastball down and away. They're going to go fastball down and away right now. That's interesting. 2-0-2. Strike 3. Got him. 2 outs. So 2 strikeouts to start off for Dylan Cease. Dylan, damn. Jarrett, you got to go with your gut today. Don't go with my gut. So far, my gut in this first inning has not been good. You got to go with your gut. Ain't nothing new to see here with the Mets. Bruh, Ralphie. Come on, Ralphie. Be better than that, Ralphie. Freddie Freeman swings and misses. Strike 1. We got Boris Hernandez is here. Endry Alvarez is here. Carlos. My curve used to be a mistaken for a changeup. I was like, I don't know how to throw a changeup, bruh. That's going to be fouled away. So he's a strike away from getting out of the inning. Yes, Soto is the only New York Met in this game. The only New York Met. 4-seam up hard. I like that they're doing this right now. Here's the 0-2 pitch. The ump cam, they're showing it. Fouled away by Freddie Freeman. Let's see there. Give there the shout outs to the people right now. We got, let's see, Jarrett, MT collects, iDope, Devin is here. All right, let's see the pitch right here to Freddie Freeman. 0-2 pitch right now. Here it is. Misses low. He takes the pitch low. That's a good take. This is nice. I like this pitcher's mic right there. I like this pitcher's mic. They have Dylan Cease mic'd up right now. And here's the 1-2 pitch right now from Dylan Cease. Here it is. Misses low. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. 2-2 is the count right now. Shout out to all of you, though, folks that are here with us. Hey, it's still early. It's still early. You don't lose the game in the first inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now to Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman just stays alive, fouling that, and we're going to do it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. I think they're going to go with a high fastball right now. They're going to go with a high fastball right now. This is really cool how they have this going on right now. We got Damian is here. Joel, Freddie, Joel also. We got 2 Joels in here. Joel Kennedy and regular Joel. Teresa's here. Here's a 2-2 pitch right now. Fouled away. Again, Freddie Peralta's putting together a good at-bat to get Dylan Cease's pitch count up. Yeah, this is going to be Dylan Cease's only inning as well. I don't see pitchers getting a bunch of innings, especially when they're going to be throwing a lot of innings like this. So far, he's up to a lot of pitches. I mean, not a lot of pitches, but 18 pitches. Christopher Sanchez threw 34. Misses inside. Full count. Good take there by Freddie Freeman. Really good take there. I mean, that right there is a nice take right there. Really good take right there. All right, full count, folks. Here's the pitch to Freddie Freeman. Ball 4, he lost him. Nice at bat there by Freddie Freeman. Really nice at bat there for Freddie Freeman to make Dylan Cease work. Dylan Cease is going on a crazy run right now. I did not expect him to get 3 in a row. Look, he just gave up a walk right now, so the NL has themselves an opportunity. I like the mic thing too. Which mic thing? Philly's not looking well in front of the home crowd, bruh. I like the mic thing too. Jay Nunez, the mic'd up, yeah. That's gonna be. Did he go? No, he did not go. 1 ball. That's funny. So CJ Abrams right now is up. Look, the National League has 4 straight lefty hitters. 4 straight lefty hitters to start off the game, even though Abrams is, I think, a switch hitter. Here's the 1-0 pitch right now to Dylan Cease. From Dylan Cease to Abrams. Misses inside. 2 balls and no strikes right now. 2 balls and no strikes at the moment. We got Faith here. Albert. We got Camila. Fitos is here. Brandon. Recchi. C is here. Joe New York. Superstar. I Dope. Jared. Here's the 2-0 pitch. You're going to give him the green light here. Check swing. Foul. 2 balls and 1 strike right now. Nationals 100% are doing some good things. CJ Abrams hitting 275, 20 home runs, 67 RBIs. That's really good right there. Here's the 2-1 pitch to Abrams. Here it is. Fouls that away. It is now 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. 2-2. It's cocky to let him call his own game. You think so? You think so? I think they're doing that only because of the mic'd up. If they didn't have the mic'd up, I don't think they would do that. Being good at both sides hitting is like actually a cheat, It's definitely an advantage some hitters have. Definitely an advantage some hitters have. When a pitcher sucks with lefty hitters, be a lefty hitter. Same with the righty. 2-2 pitch right now. Here it is. Swing and a miss. That is gonna end the inning. So he strikes out the side, and right now we are gonna be going to the top of the 2nd inning. The AL leads this game 3-0, and we are going now to the 3rd inning. Now, my question is, who's gonna come in right now for the NL to pitch? It's gonna be Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo Rodriguez, he is gonna be coming in. Eduardo Rodriguez, he's coming in to pitch right now. Eduardo Rodriguez from the Arizona Diamondbacks, he's coming in to pitch right now. So let's see what he's gonna be able to do in this. Sanchez put us in a hole. I agree, Jay Nunez. He definitely put the NL in a hole. But hey, still early, and let's hope that the NL can, get some good things going. Let's hope for that. I 100% hope for that. So let's see, folks. Look, folks, on YouTube, we are up to 828 subs. Without a doubt, I appreciate everybody that has been able to subscribe to the channel, that has been able to support the channel. I mean, without a doubt, I 100% appreciate the support people give. And look, little by little, folks, we're getting closer to 900. And then from 900, 1K. Look, reminder, tomorrow I will be back at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for the 2nd semifinal game of the FIFA World Cup. We are going to have the team of Argentina versus England. And yeah, they got dominated today. Let's just say they got dominated today. They got dominated. France got dominated today. Yes, Jared. I was saying, Jared, don't listen to my gut for the first inning. Your gut is right. Listen, or your knowledge. It's over already. It's already over. AL is better. Chill, I dope saucy. Come on now. Is Rodriguez the guy who pitched for Venezuela? Yes, that's true. Shout out to Matt0865 for the follow. Shout out to Martha Vargas also for the follow. I appreciate you. Look, folks, is it possible we can do this? Right now on TikTok, we're up to 1,827 followers. Is it possible we can get to 1,900 before this live ends? And on YouTube, is it possible? We're at 828 subs. Can we get to 900 before the live stream ends? Without a doubt, I hope we can make it. And I ask all of you to like, share, subscribe. And let's go, folks. Let's make it happen. Let's get it started. Let us turn up and let's make the most of this moment. So first pitch now from Rodriguez is going to be a check swing by Ernie Clement. And Freddie Freeman is going to take it himself. That is going to be one pitch. And that is going to be one out. So we got one out to start off this inning. And Ram Jam says he's pulling for England. Look, me too. I'm pulling for England as well. Let's see if they are going to be able to make it happen. It ain't over, but if you want to switch, I'll allow it. Nah, empty collects. I ain't switching. No chance at all. First pitch to Trout. Hey! Strike one. Off topic, but Spain looked great today. Hey, they looked phenomenal. They've looked phenomenal all series, all tournament long. 0-1 pitch. Misses high, 1-1. I mean, they were absolutely dominant. What they were able to accomplish. They were able to absolutely accomplish a lot. And look, I'm happy for them. I like seeing new teams make the finals. I like that. I really, really like that. It's something that, you know, I enjoy it because it gives, like, it renews. That's why I don't want the Dodgers to 3-peat. 2-1, that's going to miss high, 3 balls and 1 strike. It's nothing personal, like bias against the Dodgers, but the only teams I would like to see my team win repeat is the Mets, or the Nets, the Jets. But of course, that, you know, that's not going to happen. But nonetheless, 3-1. That's going to be to the second baseman, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. 2 outs in the inning. I wonder if Justin Verlander, he's going to pitch in this game at all. I'm very, very curious if he is going to pitch in this at all. Let us see, you know, if he's going to pitch at all in this game. Let us see if he is. All right, here's your Danny Alvarez right now. Here's the first pitch. That is going to be in there, strike one. Cam Schlittler, he's off to an amazing start. We have Verlander's mic'd up. Now Schlittler, 0-1. That is going to be blooped to left field. Soto's there, and Soto's going to make that play, and that is going to end the inning. Now, I don't think Dylan Cease is coming back out, but we're going to find out. We're at a commercial break right now. I have a question. Are any of you able to type and talk at the same time? Like, for example, I have my phone. For me to type something, unless I'm typing what I'm speaking, it is extremely hard for me to talk about something else and type something else. Can anybody here do that? I cannot do that. Yeah, folks. Let's see though. Let's see if the NL can get some runs going. Eduardo Rodriguez came in and he did a really, really good job. To start off in his outing. He did a really, really good job. Settle things down, let's say for the American League. To settle things down for the American League. Let's see there. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Let's see here really fast. All right, there we go. Yeah, folks. Shout out to Spain and England will be a good matchup. I agree. Cubs World Series this year. Wow, you really think so? Unless it's the computer, no. Laugh out loud, definitely not with the phone. I'm telling you, it's not easy. Shout out to Laudina Gonzalez. I appreciate the follow. Jay Nunez also says no. Yeah, that is extremely tough for me to do that. All jokes aside, like it is extremely tough for me to do that. Like I cannot do it. All jokes aside, I'm just not fully able to do that. I'll be honest with all of you. But hey, nonetheless, folks, let's see as this game continues what is gonna go down in this game, folks. Let us see. Let us see how things are gonna continue to go in this All-Star game, folks. Let's see. So we're just getting back into the game right now. Let's see here, and we are gonna go from there. All right, there we go. All right, we got Messick is in. First pitch to Max Muncy is gonna be skied, and that's gonna be an out. One pitch, one out. But let me update this really fast. The AL has a new pitcher. I don't think I've ever heard of this pitcher before. It is Parker Messick from the Guardians. Let me update that right there. Parker Messick. That's going to be a strike there. So a strike. Now they're talking to Justin Verlander again. Here's the second pitch to Albies. He's going to ground it to Bobby Witt. That is going to be 3 pitches, 2 outs. 3 pitches, 2 outs in this game, in this second inning. So not a good start for the NL in this inning. Asian Mike Ross is here. Jays and Dodgers rematch. Let's go Jays. All right. I like the prediction. He is good. All right. I'm seeing it. Parker Messick is nice, bro. AL is rolling. Yeah, they off to a good start. We got Brandon Marsh right now up. Yeah, I mean, look, Christopher Sanchez just didn't help the National League out. He just didn't. He just did not help out. Horrible first inning for Christopher Sanchez. Here's the first pitch from Messick. That's going to be fouled away. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike right now. No balls and 1 strike right now. Let us see here the pitch that's coming. And we're going to go from there. That is going to miss high. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike right now. 1-1 is the count right now. Here's the 1-1 pitch right now. That is going to be a swing and a miss. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 ball and 2 strikes at the moment. Let's see there if they're going to be able to do anything there. 1-2. Inside. That's going to miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes. To the pitcher from Messick, and he's pitching now to the Philadelphia Phillies hitter, Brandon Marsh. 2-2. Misses outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes right now. 3 balls and 2 strikes right now, folks. Yeah, look, how about the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox going on a run? 3-2. That is going to be fouled away. Something that I would love the Mets to do, but geez, they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. And it's just like, my goodness. This Mets team is like, oh, man. It has been extremely hard to watch them. Here's the 3-2 pitch right now. That is going to be strike 3. End of the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for the AL. 1-2-3 inning for them. And so far right now, the NL, they are looking really, really quiet. Kyle Grove says Bellinger MVP. Nice to see my Royals players showing out. All right. We got Dre Day all day, every day. I appreciate you with the follow. Kyle, you wish Okamoto, the man, just got this for Rookie of the Year. Bruh, Phillies players have been selling. It's true. 2 for 3 in Bo Bichette's return to Toronto. Hey, yeah, I'm a Mets fan. You already know that, right, Asian? And I went to the first game where the Mets lost. I don't even want to talk about Canada Day. Canada Day was an absolute, that was an absolute embarrassment. I mean, watching that game was, it was frustrating to watch that. All jokes aside, watching that game was absolutely frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. I mean, I was pissed off watching that. Very, very pissed off watching that. I mean, I'm telling you, I was frustrated watching that. But look, what can we say, folks? What can we say other than that? That it just be like that sometimes. It be like that. It be like that. Let me see here. All right, there we go. Let's see here. All right. Let's see here. Let's see, folks, what's going to go on. Let's see what is going to continue to go on in this game, though. Shout out to, okay. Asian Mike Ross, that was an absolute, that was the day when I saw Canada Day for the Mets. That was the day. Oh, all right, let me start with this. A lot of you don't know this, to my Met fans. I went to the Mets game when they played the Toronto Blue Jays. We got Riley O'Brien. I'm going to finish my sentence. Give me one moment. Let me just update this really fast. Misses outside. Riley O'Brien. He's thrown a ball. 1-0. That's going to be hit to center field. And Pajes is not able to get to that, so it's going to be a leadoff single. American League is looking good to start off this game. Look, I went to the Mets game. I'm going to catch up with comments. On Monday, the Toronto game, they played the Blue Jays and they lost 2-1. The first pitch of the game, first batter, George Springer, hit a fake inside the park home run because of a Mets error, and Juan Soto. A single turned into an inside the park home run. When that game ended, because the Mets made it interesting in the 9th inning, no lie, when I was walking down the ramp to leave the stadium, let me see the first pitch of Caminero, and I'm going to tell you all. First pitch of Caminero, misses outside, 1 ball. After that game, and I was walking down the ramp to leave, there was a whole bunch of people around. I shouted, damn! And then after that, I just finished 1-0. Oh, it hit him. Damn, that hit him. That hurts a lot right there. Wow. That right there 100% hurts. Yikes. That right there, oh, that is not a good spot. And Camanero's down right now, folks. Camanero's down right now. Camanero's down. He's running it off. He's walking it off. He may be done for the game. Yeah, he's done for the game. He's not playing anymore. It got here. Oh, it got here. It got here. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Yeah, he ran straight to the dugout. He's done for the game. He is done for the game. 100% done from the game. Nope. Bruh, Isaiah. So look, Met fans and everybody, I yelled damn. Ever since that day and Canada Day combination, all of my frustration for the Mets has just gone out. When I saw what happened Sunday, the last game before the All-Star break, I felt numb to it because I let out all the frustration already. You know, Bobby Witt Jr.'s up. First pitch to him is going to be in there for a strike. I was numb. I had to let all of that stuff go. Leo Torres says Lindor to the Yankees. Bruh. Veronica Thomas, I appreciate the follow. Devin says no, he didn't. What do you mean no, he didn't? 0-1. That's going to miss outside. 1-1. Isaiah, you wildin', bro. I need a website to watch this. I'm not sure of any. It's on Fox 1. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to mute you for that one. 100%. 1-1 pitch. Did he go? No. 2 balls and 1 strike. We got Luis Rodriguez on YouTube. I appreciate the subscription on the channel. 100% appreciate you. Here's the 2-1 pitch right now. That's going to be grounded. Can they get the force at third? And they're going to get a double play? No. They're going to just get the out at first base. It's going to be a fielder's choice. So there's going to be an out at third base and Bobby Witt safe at first. American League, bruh. I'm going for the NL. It's still 3-0. Soto fly ball. Yes, that's Soto. Oh boy. Yeah, he's in trouble. Let me see here. YouTube TV. Let's see there. All right. There we go. There we go. You know it's over because even Frank the Tank crashes out are at minimum now. So it's just, yeah, like, look, I can't crash out on the Mets like that. The NL's challenging this, actually. Jay Nunez said this kid is getting the signals from the catcher. Better pissed off than pissed on. Better pissed off than pissed on. Bruh, Jay Nunez. That's hilarious. It be like that. Leo Torres says, do you think are they gonna win this challenge? Think the AL may. Let's see. Yeah, it's a double play. They're gonna have to overturn this. Let's see. Let's see for them to overturn this. I mean, look, Leo Soto. I think the 2 players that I think in the MLB that are worth a contract like that are Ohtani and Judge. But Judge is older, so you ain't gonna give him that now. If Judge was 27, or 25, you would give him that contract. Just Judge and Ohtani. Soto, for me, for a player to get what Soto got, I don't think you could just be a good hitter. Not a good hitter, an amazing hitter. Being an amazing hitter is not enough. You got to be a complete player, and Soto's not that. He's not. He's not an amazing outfielder. But, look, the hate that people have towards Soto, I'm sorry. It just don't make sense to me. Like, he helped the Yankees get to the World Series for the first time since 2009. For the first time since 2009. Anybody that says, no, he didn't. So why the Yankees didn't go back last year? Come on. And people said the Yankees had a better team last year. People literally said that. So, you know, I don't know why people come at Soto so much. I don't know why, but Soto's a great player, and that's just it. Soto's a great player. After review, call in the field stance. Wow, they called him safe. That was the play you had the other day. Yup, facts, Otani and Judge. Yeah, but I don't understand why people be violating Soto. Like nobody's ever made an error before, or what? Just because he chose the Mets. If he made that error with the Yankees, what? People gonna criticize him like that? Come on now. So when people do that stuff, I'm just like, it's kind of petty, especially coming from Yankee fans, because Juan Soto, that's going to be fouled away by Bellinger. Juan Soto never, oh no, Soto's there actually. Soto makes the play. That is going to be let me undo that real fast. That is going to be a fly out right there. So there's 2 outs right now in the inning. I mean, I don't know why people hate on Soto. Like, Yankee fans act like Soto promised he was coming back. I remember Kyrie Irving promised he was coming back to Boston. He left. We've had a bunch of players promise that they're going to come back. Soto never did that. Ball 1 to Ben Arroz. So it's like, yeah, I mean, some of these, like, that's going to be a strike. Some of these comments, superstar, 100%. Good job there. 100%. Like, all right, come on. Like, if you're going to put comments like that, come on, guys. Like, come on now. Come on now. I was about to do it myself right now. 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. And I appreciate when people join my lives. I do. I really appreciate people that join the lives and so forth. But come on now. Come on. Come on, man. You're going to put stuff like that? 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. So the AL threatens, but to no avail. The NL is going to be coming up to bat in the top of the 3rd inning. In the bottom of the 3rd inning, excuse me. And look, folks, I'm going to tell you this. It's 9:20 right now. This game could possibly be going on until 9, maybe 11 o'clock, 11:30. This game is going by very, very slow to start off, in my opinion. It is going extremely, extremely slow. Cardinal pitcher did well, minus hitting Caminero. I won't be surprised if the Rays play the Cardinals and they hit him. I won't be surprised by that. Or though they throw at a Cardinals player. All jokes aside, we've seen stuff like that happen before. Especially, I hope Caminero's okay though. I hope he is okay. Soto's reasoning for choosing the Mets over the Yankees were all inaccurate. Just say you chose. Yeah, I'm okay with people. If people say that, okay. Now, okay, if Soto chose the Mets over the Yankees because of what was it, like $8 million more? I'm sorry, that's weak. That's weak. I don't believe Soto did that. I feel like that's weak. I legit think Soto, for an extent, I don't know if he liked how things ran with the Yankees. I mean, look, the Yankees are a great organization. They are. But I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't want to come back. I heard the rumor about family. And look, it just doesn't make sense that Yankee fans are still not over Soto to an extent. A lot of Yankee fans are not over Juan Soto. And I mean, that just doesn't make no sense to me, honestly speaking. Makes absolutely no sense. And speaking about that, the Dodgers, Otani, speaking about baseball and the Yankees, the Dodgers, Otani, he is going to be playing when the National League really needs to wake up right now. The National League really needs to wake up right now. The AL, they're going to have, I believe, Michael Wacha. Michael Wacha should be coming in right now. Yep, Michael Wacha's coming in. Wicked curveball. We got Michael Wacha coming in right now for the American League. First pitch to Pages. It's going to be fouled away, strike 1. Let's see here. They don't think they should lose any superstars, bro. Yankees fans need to let it go already. They crying over Soto like my like an ex-wife who took half a fortune, bruh. Pajes takes a ball low, 1-1. This is y'all chance. Waka been struggling. Hey, look, the Mets got to Waka, so this lineup, you know, they should be able to get to Waka as well. 1-1. Strike two. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. Let us see here at the moment. I gotta give shout outs to the people that are here. 1-2. Misses low, 2 balls and 2 strikes. We got Tony is here. Jaden is here. Birth. Eva is here. BX's finest. BEA is here. Here's the 2-2 pitch to Pajes. That's gonna miss low, full count. We also got look, folks, when I go live, shouting people out means a lot. We got BEA Blummargoth. And I see a lot of new, unique names that I've never seen. 3-2. Swing and a miss. That changeup was filthy. 1 out to start off the inning. Isabella is here. We got Manny Ram. Sammy's here. Pedro. Jose. We got Gibson Rose. Colin. Senor Cordero is here. Raciel, FTC Orlando, Shane, Edgar is here. LT Marshall. Here's the first pitch to Baldwin. It's going to be in there. Strike one. No balls and 1 strike. Mariscos is here. Matt, Clautus Van Dam. Hey, shout out to Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's going to be fouled away. Jean-Claude Van Damme. He is one of my favorite movie stars of all time. I mean, his movies are next level. 0-2. Strike 3. 2 outs. Jeez. No, Gilbert. The NL has no hits. The National League has no hits right now. They are going to have to make some subs because the National League right now, they are sleeping. They are not doing absolutely nothing so far in this game. I'm telling you, iDope Saucy, they are letting him deal. I need 5 more runs here, Sam Jarrett. Oh, my goodness. Schwarber fouls it off. Strike 1. Get Jordan Walker in this game already, folks. Come on now. Get Jordan Walker. Get who else? Who else did good for the NL in the home run derby? Get Bryce Harper in the game. Jeez. I need a Philadelphia Philly to have a moment in this game. I need one of them. All right, folks. 0-1 pitch right now to Schwarber. That's going to miss low. 1 ball and 1 strike right now. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's the count right now. 1-1. Let's see here. All right. 1-1 pitch. Here it is to Schwarber. Swings and misses. Strike 2. That was not a good pitch to swing at, but nonetheless, he swung at it, and he was trying to hit a home run right there. He was late on it, too. 1-2 pitch, curveball. Nope, he threw him a changeup. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. 2 balls and 2 strikes at the moment. 2-2 right now is the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now, folks. Here it is. Grounded, spoiled it, foul ball. We're going to do it again at 2-2. Let's go. Hey-o. Pete Alonso, man. Most home runs since 2022. Seeing a Baltimore Orioles logo. That's going to be fouled back again by Kyle Schwarber. We're going to do it again at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes. We are going to do it again right now. Yeah, folks, look, NL not off to a good start. There being no hit through the first 8 outs. Let's see if they can get a hit with Schwarber right now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. That's going to be a check swing, another foul ball. We're going to do it again right now. We're going to do it again right now. Waka, look, from here on out, you expect pitchers 1 inning, and that's going to be about it. 2-2 pitch, here it is. That's going to be hit a hard ball to second base, Clement. And that's going to do it, folks. So the American League, to start off this game, they are no-hitting the NL to start 9 up, 9 outs to start. So we are going now to the top of the 4th inning. The American League leading this game 3-0. American League leads 3-0. And let's see here. I'm curious to see who's the next pitcher that's going to be coming in for the NL. For the NL, the next pitcher is going to be a Philly. It is going to be Jesus Luzardo. Jesus Luzardo, he is going to be good. Good. Picture, is it lagging? Let me see. I need picture, is it lagging? Let me see. I need Ja. Okay, JAV. NL is cooked, and I appreciate you. It's good. It's good. Thanks, sis. Julian is here, bro. Look, Julian. It's still early, but yes, the NL is not looking good right now. We got Hawa Cooks with the Canada flag. Rick is here. Carlito is here. You're good here, bro. Hey, Ernie, appreciate you being here. Anyone got a website to watch this on? I know I'm watching it on Fox 1, so I know that. Or some apps, if you check them out, you could get a free trial. You could get the free trial and be able to watch the game. So sometimes that helps out if you could check out which subscription you can get for a free trial for a few days, and just make sure you cancel it in time, but you watch it. We got Valentina is here right now. El Chupo is here. Martha is also here. Cielo is here. A storyteller, former TV journalist. Wow, that's amazing right there. Shout out there. Yeah, like when you go on social media and you could see the work that people do, it's a really cool thing. You see people's work, you see what they do, you make connections, you offer your services, people offer their services. I mean, these are things that are really important in a day-to-day, because everybody wants to grow. First pitch of the inning is going to be a strike. Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to move forward in life. And, there's things that in school. Look, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Here's the first 0-1. That's going to miss slow, 1-1. There are things, real talk. There are things in school, and this is with all respect to the school system. Wilson Contreras is catching right now. Here is the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Look, there are some things that in school, I did not learn about it. I'm not sitting here saying school is garbage. I'm not saying that. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout to start off the 4th. I'm not saying school's garbage. I'm not violating. But there are things in school that I did not learn that on my day-to-day, where I grew up at, problems, things that I've experienced, I've learned more. And even on social media, meeting people, what you say, that's going to be a first pitch ground ball to third base, 2 quick outs. There's things that you do that you're like, I never learned that at school. And there's things that I learned, and I'm like, wow, this is absolutely amazing, the things we learn. So 100%. Hey, Ernie, 100%. I appreciate you. Thank you very much for the support. Some is not necessary for sure. Real connections and lessons teach more. That's what I've learned a lot in my life. Like, again, I'm not bashing school. Grounded to Trout. And that's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning. So we're going now. That's the inning that they needed. Jesus Luzardo pitched a great inning for the NL right now. We got the real American. Hey, Sam, it's me, Jay Studs. Found you on YouTube. Jay Studs is here. What's going on, Jay Studs? How you doing? Hey, Jay Studs. Jay Studs, I have what can I say? I have a question. What do you like better? Do you like how the YouTube looks, or do you like how the TikTok looks better? I like the YouTube look better personally. I'm more of a widescreen guy than vertical, but I still love TikTok though in the sense. Lockout coming next season. I hope not, man. I really hope not. Jared's here. MT Collects. I Dope. Superstar. Sinatra. Jay Studs. Ernie. Bia is here. Blue McGorth is here. Double A is here. Augustine Sale. Mikkel said. LT Marshall. Yasir. Jose. BX Finest. We also got user. Mas tu seguro. Jay is here. Isaac. Edgar is here. Mikey. FB. Sammy G. Santos. Jonathan. Timus. Look, folks, again, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Help this channel grow. On TikTok, I'm trying to reach 1,900 followers before this live finishes. On YouTube, we're trying to hit 900 before the game finishes. Is it possible? Like Kevin Garnett told us one time, anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. It's possible, folks. So let's see if we can make it happen. They are saying McGregor may have torn his meniscus. Wow. Let's see here. You hating on TikTok? What do you mean I'm hating on TikTok? What do you mean, Sinatra? I'm hating on TikTok. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? TikTok, you sound much louder and sharp. All right. Shout out there. Yeah, on YouTube, I have to fix my sound right now because lately I've been lowering my sound on YouTube so that when I yell, it won't clip. Is Waka still pitching? No, he should be out. Bruh. To do the impossible, you have to think that is possible. 100%, sis. Let's see. It ain't true. Laugh out loud. We love you here. 100%. Let's see here. All right. Jay Studs also sends the heart. I appreciate you, bro. They're showing a commercial with MLB players with like colonial times. Bruh, with iPhones and all of that. That's comedy right there. All right. Who's pitching right now for the AL? Let's see right now. Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan's on to pitch. Look, folks, this is where we're at in the game so far. We are here. American League, 3 runs, 4 hits. National League, nothing. First pitch of Soto. Takes a ball outside, 1 ball and no strikes. Joe Ryan is in pitching for the AL. 2-0 to Soto right now. If Soto gets on base, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Take Soto out the game. I don't want Soto running. Real talk. Here's the 2-0 pitch right now to Soto. Soto got a pitch to hit, but fouls it back. Strike 1. Let's see here. Yeah, Mets are going to be, they're talking about the Mets right now. Mets are going to be a very, very interesting topic because it's bad. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Soto gets the first hit of the day for the National League. Juan Soto. All right. Dave Roberts takes Soto out. He's done. I don't want him running on the bases. But Juan Soto gets the first hit of the game for the National League. Good news. X-rays taken for Junior Caminero. X-rays negative. X-rays negative. It was bad, but Junior Caminero's good. X-rays were negative. Of course, it hurts. But, you know. Here's Freddie Freeman right now. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. Hut! Strike 1. Now Soto hits. Bro, I've been on point tonight. If he gets on base, please do not let him run. I'm telling you, man. But he's still in the game, Soto. Here's the 0-1 to Freeman. Freeman swings and misses. 0-2 right now. No balls and 2 strikes right now. No balls and 2 strikes at the moment. Let me get some water real fast. Gotta drink water. Here's the 0-2 to Freddie Freeman. That's going to be fouled away. Look, folks, the Yankees and the Dodgers play this weekend. Yankees and Dodgers play. Gilbert finally, exactly, Gilbert. Finally a hit. Gets Soto around. Freddie Freeman hit a 2-run shot. I don't want Soto sprinting. 0-2 pitch. Misses low, 1-2. And look, the Mets play the first game back from the All-Star break. The Mets are the only team, and the Phillies are the only two teams that they play Thursday. Every other team plays pretty much the Friday. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He gets Freddie Freeman swinging at a nasty curve ball. That is going to be the first out. American League has 7 strikeouts for starting off this game. So they are off to a really, really, really good start in this game. Really, really good start in this game. CJ Abrams is up right now. Let's see the first pitch right now. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls and 1 strike right now. No balls and 1 strike right now. I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, but Paul Skeens is not pitching. Misarowski is not pitching. It's disappointing, but hey, it be like that. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Misses outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Can NL get some runs? I agree, man. Can they get some runs, man? Can they finally just get a few runs? Just a few. I predicted NL wins 5-4. Let's see. Here's the 1-1 pitch right now. Abrams foul tips it into the mid. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1 ball and 2 strikes at the moment. 1-2 at the moment, folks. Joe Davis, John Smoltz, Ken Rosenthal, the Fox team, they are there. Here's the 1-2 pitch right now to Abrams. Abrams strikes out. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's 8 strikeouts. The National League has 11 outs in this game so far. 11 outs. 8 of them are strikeouts. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? Yeah, they definitely, right now, they're stinking. Sammy, you said the Mets play Phillies starting Thursday. Yup, the Mets are the first team to play from the All-Star break versus the Phillies here in Philadelphia. Pickoff attempt to Soto. Soto gets back. NL has to make this more entertaining. I agree, Making Bank. I 100% agree. Right now, they are not doing a good job of that. I mean, Soto got the first hit for the NL in the 4th inning. Muncy takes a strike. No balls and 1 strike. That's a good pitch right there. Good pitch and a really good location. I mean, there's really not much you could do with that pitch right there. Not much you could do with that pitch, all jokes aside. Here is the 0-1 pitch right now to Max Muncy. Here it is. Swing and a miss. They are having trouble catching up to his cheese. His cheese, they are having trouble catching up to it right now. The cheese. Willie is here. Danny, Angel, Joe Lynn is here. Joel Lynn. The good Masters here. Junior is here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. They're showing the ump cam right now. Here it is. That's hit a mile high. Bobby Witt is there, though. He's calling for it, and that's going to end the inning, folks. So the NL finally gets a hit, but that's it. We're going to the 5th inning, and the NL's looking really, really bad in this game. Really, really bad to start off this game. Again, folks, this is where we're at. So far, through the first 4 innings of this game, we got the NL with one hit. The American League, they got 3 runs on 4 hits. No errors in the game, so that's a good thing. But definitely, you know, NL's got to make this a little better. They've 100% got to make this. Yeah, the NL might lose, man. I'm not going to front. They may. We've seen all-star games like this where a team scores early and then for some reason it's like scoring becomes at a minimum because of the pitching, and it ends up being like that. And unfortunately, Christopher Sanchez was just horrible. He was absolutely horrible, and I'm disappointed with him. We got Rose Delin is here with the Canada flag from Toronto. Marcos is here. Cano, Jarvis, Darwin. Miguel is here. Yeah, folks. Acevedo's here. Biting Wolf is here. Look, they're celebrating America right now. They're taking a moment right now to address the the United States of America. They're doing a commercial right now. So coming in for let's see who's gonna come in for the NL right now. Who's gonna come in for the NL in the fifth? Let's see here. Look, Jesus Luzardo may pitch the fifth inning. He may, because he only threw 6 pitches in the first inning. Jesus Luzardo, it is possible he will pitch the fifth inning. It's possible. Very, very much possible. So we're going to have to see. Soto took a break from the Mets to play on a team that playing like the Mets. Bruh, Bellstar. Come on, Bellstar. Coach, did you peep the home run derby last night? I did. I saw most of it, but I missed the best moments because my Netflix was acting up. You think both teams combined scored 8? Look, early when I saw what the AL did, I'm like, hell yeah. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. Yeah, Nate, only hit for the NL was Soto's single in the 4th inning. I mean, and they just keep striking out. Like, come on, man. That right there, is not, it's not nice to see. We got Caro Croissant. Caro with a emoji of a croissant. Shout out to you. Croissants are absolutely amazing. I mean, that is one of the best. I mean, what do you even call it? You don't call it a pastry, right? A baked good. I'm gonna go with a baked good. Croissant is an amazing baked good. Yeah, they're honoring America right now, folks. So the game is gonna take even longer. The game is not officially coming back on right now. They're taking a segment to honor America, and they have people riding bikes into the stadium. Kids specifically. Kids are right. Man, why can't I be riding bikes there? With a higher expectation shirt. Higher expectations in the front, on the back, a QR code. Subscribe. Oh boy, that'd be hilarious. They're giving Sandlot vibes right now. Sandlot vibes. Bryce Harper is going up right now. Mike Trout. They got fireworks going on there. It looks really nice though what they're doing right now. Yeah, that's a classic movie right there. So they're honoring America right now, folks. So the game is gonna be a little bit delayed right now. 100% Sandlot vibes. I do too, sis. I was still young, but I remember that movie. Hey, quick thing. People here, what are your favorite baseball movies? Give me your top 3 favorite baseball movies, people. Everybody that's here, if you're willing. Top 3 baseball movies. I'm going to have to go with 9 any order. I'm going to go with Sandlot. Rookie of the Year is one. And this is tough. To pick just 3, I'm going to go with off the top of my head. But please, I need this right now. It's hard for me to pick just one. It's hard for me to pick 3, but and they got Ray Charles there, folks, on the big screen. Look, I mean, baseball is America's pastime, bench warmers, a part that I can't get out of my head is when they brought in the guy Sucre that was in Prison Break, that he's like, that's not what birth certificate says, and he's like, I'm 12. I don't know why. That's just like one of those things that just makes me laugh, honestly speaking. It's pretty cool. They're doing they're giving like the illustration of the pastime on the field, and they have some of the professional players like kind of giving tips to some of the kids, and they have fireworks going around. So this is a really, really nice idea. I like how they're doing this right now. But okay, if I had to choose my 3, if I had to choose 3 right now off the top of my head, I'm gonna go Rookie of the Year, where the kid breaks his arm and he throws like 100 miles per hour. Rookie of the Year, I'm gonna go with The Sandlot, and I'm gonna go with The Hill. Ricky Hill. That movie by Ricky Hill. Oh my goodness. Ricky Hill. Oh boy, that movie, Ricky Hill, I really enjoyed that movie, folks. I really enjoyed it. And look, I'm excited to look right now through the comments to see what movies people put. All right, on YouTube, on TikTok, I love The Sandlot from Superstar. Jose Martinez, I appreciate the follow. Tommy says, I love 42. Major League, Mr. 3000s with Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Superstar says, Sandlot, League of Their Own, and Rookie of the Year. All right. Nate says, Bench Warmers. MT collects, Angels in the Outfield. All right. Matt, Angels in the Outfield. Nate, Field of Dreams, Moneyball. Sinatra says, Sandlot, Angels in the Outfield, and Moneyball. Okay. 42 is my favorite. That's how I got into baseball. Nice. Jarrett says, The Babe, A League of Their Own, Major League. Nice. Nate says, I forgot about 42. That's definitely my favorite. Sean says, Moneyball, Sandlot. Oh, snap. How could I forget Hardball? G Baby. Oh, snap. Damn, son. G Baby, man. Oh, man. Yo. I think when I was a little kid, I cried when I saw that movie. Cause I'm like, damn, son, why G Baby had to go for, man? This kid clutched it. Game-winning hit in the semifinals to send them to the finals against the Buwas. Against the Buwas with that bum coach that was like cheating or whatnot. Oh my goodness. Damn. You already know, sis. That was a sad one for me to watch right there. 100% a sad one. But look, there's a lot of great baseball movies. Jay Nunez says, I like Major League, The Natural, Bull Durham. Hey, some of these games, I'm gonna be honest, some of these movies, I've personally never heard of them. So, 100% I'm interested. Yandy Diaz loses his bat. Who's in the game right now? That's get some pine tar, bruh. Is that Griffin Jacks? Let me see here real fast. I think they put Griffin Jacks in the game right now. No, not even him. That's Foster Griffin. Foster Griffin. Strike two. Two quick strikes there from Foster Griffin. Let me see what else. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air. 0-2. Swing and a miss. One away to start. I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby. Baby. Ah, man. Yo. Hardball. Look, I made a mistake. I may have to put Hardball in front of. I don't know if I'm putting that in front of The Sandlot or Rookie of the Year in the top 3, but Hardball got to be in there for me because especially where you grow up at and you could kind of experience that. Strike one. I grew up playing baseball in the back of the projects. I played on a team first, but I grew up playing baseball in the back of the projects. That's where my love of baseball heavily started. 0-1. That's going to be grounded. Foul. 0-2. In the back of the projects, we had a big ground, grass and dirt, and that's why my love of baseball started. I love the Rookie. 42 is also really good. Yes, Hardball is sick, but sad. 100%. I'm going to get to some comments in a few. 0-2, Mrs. Low, 1-2. You already know those, sis. They definitely did G Baby dirty. What's your top 3 football movies? Look, there's a movie. Damn, most of those top movies is where people die. Remember the Titans is one. Mrs. Low as well, 2-2. Remember the Titans, there's a movie called Banks, where it's based on a true story. The guy went to the NFL, but he was accused of, to a woman, I'm not going to say, he was accused, but he was innocent. And they fought for his innocence after like 10 years. Swing and a miss. I think it's called Banks. Something Banks. And then there's another movie where a kid is a walk-on. He was really big and out of shape. A walk-on. I forgot the name of it. And he passes away at the ending. I think he played for Alabama. And he was supposed to be a red shirt. But what he went through, the work he put in, yo, he put in so much work. Even the Little Giants, I like that movie too. First pitch is gonna miss high, 1 ball and no strikes. Gilbert says, oh wait, Ram Jam says Pride of the Yankees. Gilbert says Bad News Bears. Yeah, Pride was good. League of Their Own was good. Lazardo did good. He definitely did. That is gonna be hit to center field, but Pajes is there. That's gonna end the inning. So another quick inning. The U.S. Another quick inning for the NL. Any given Sunday is another good one. The National League got to get things going. Hector says go AL. Keanu Reeves definitely did. The Bad News Bears, cause you young, bruh. You young too, sis. What you talking about, Willis? Both Major League 1 and 2 are hilarious and great baseball movies. What is up with Mike Trout? Remember when he was good 16 years ago? I know he had injuries in his career. Hey, I hope Mike Trout gets traded to a contender. Serious. What's going on, Hector? I love it when you... yeah, MT collects. Real ballers know about trouble with the curve. I did see that when that's what they call him, Peanut Boy. That Ray Charles moment was historic. It was facts. And football, there are memories. Gridiron Gang, 100%. I play ball in my projects too. Felix, I'm telling you, I grew up playing baseball in the back. Ooh, yo, it's another good one, The Longest Yard. But for me, not the original. I like the one with Adam Sandler. I'm a big, but if I'm going to say The Longest Yard, I got to say The Water Boy. And this is a football movie. I mean, it's a foosball movie. You playing the foosball behind my back? This guy. And then Adam Sandler's like, oh, no, mama say that. My mama say that. My mama say that. My mama say that. Please, I'm not making fun of people. I'm imitating right now Bobby Boucher, but Bobby Boucher, yo, he is absolutely hilarious. No lie. He is absolutely hilarious. Friday Night Lights was good. Football movies, let's talk about safety. Jeez, or draft day. Oh, shucks, thanks, but I'm not, bruh. You ready for football season? I'm ready. Yeah, Peanut Boy to the MLB. Khalil, have you seen the 94? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Khalil, I've saw like maybe 15 minutes of the ending one of The Longest Yard, the original, and I didn't give it much of a chance because I really liked the remake. I played wiffle ball in my backyard with the neighbors and hardball in Greenpoint Little League. That's fire, man. I'm telling you, man, baseball, all of us come from somewhere. Tommy Tough. my mama say that. My mama say that. Oh, man, yo. If you have all of you seen The Water Boy, please, if you haven't seen The Water Boy, just go to YouTube and type in The Water Boy best moments, please. Just take a minute and watch, because Adam Sandler, that was probably my first movie of Adam Sandler that I said, this guy's amazing. You ever seen Safety, Sammy? It's true story, very emotional for football movie. I haven't seen Safety. 56 Days. All right. Well, mama don't know. Don't hurt her. Exactly. What about The Blind Side or Rudy? Yeah, Blind Side was a good one. Rudy as well. Look, the list goes on, folks. It's hard to choose just one game, one movie. Nick Martinez is in this game right now. Nick Martinez is in right now. First pitch is going to miss high. 1 ball and no strikes. 1 ball and no strikes. Albies is up right now. Football movie, Rudy, Waterboy. Come on. And now exactly Star Wars. 1-0. Albies swinging at a pitch that I don't even know where you're swinging at. I played stickball in Harlem. That's fire. I remember those sponge balls. When you used to go to the delis, get a sponge ball for $1. Andy Foley, catch something. Yeah. Star Wars, Sanchez, disappointed. 1-1. That is going to be hit to the first baseman. Contreras is going to take it himself. Ground out. 1 away to start off the 5th. World Cup semifinals, folks. It continues tomorrow. Who's going to play Spain in the final? I was the MVP in Little League and the World Series MVP. Still never made it to the bigs. Hey, Jay Studs, that's fire, though, man. That's fire that you even got to experience that. Wait, I forgot 2 masterpiece football, Gridiron Gang, and Friday Night Lights. 100%. Classics. You think about those movies, and it's just like, wow. Brandon Marsh swings and misses, strike one. Look, the NL, they're going to have to make some changes because this lineup right now is not cutting it. They're going to have to make some changes. Dave Roberts, you're going to have to sub out because they're not doing nothing. Here's the 0-1. Misses high, 1 ball and 1 strike right now. Wilson Contreras still put on a show even though he lost. I like Wilson. Yeah, he definitely did. Put PCA in. Yeah, they need some electricity in. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Brandon Marsh right now. He's going to take a strike. 1-2. We haven't seen no ABS challenges in this game neither. And stoop ball, Dave Roberts, terrible. Damn, Star Wars. Spalding and Broomstick. Yeah, PCA, they need him in this game. 1-2. That's going to be spiked. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. That may have hit the umpire, but nonetheless, it is going to be spiked. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes right now. Let us see here right now if 2-2 is the count right now, folks. 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch right now to Brandon Marsh. He's going to take high, full count right now. Shout out to Mr. Nice Guy. I appreciate the follow. We got Jared here, MT Collect Superstar, J Stud, Sean, Nate, Matt, Kiki Wins is here, Dag, Chapiero, Lewis is here. Here's the full count. That's going to be fouled away. We're going to do it again. LT Marsh, Lewis, Carlson, Grayson, DJ, Gypsy Rose, DJ Dramatico, Lamubi, LKO, Michael, Patrick, BB Tangy, Vicky, Tony, 3-2. Swing and a miss. I mean, they're chasing pitches. Jeez, man. Bill, The God Connect, Jay, Brian, Rashid, Copete, Blessed, Marcus, Colin, Brenda's here, Lash, Shada, El Pesaito, Tina is here, VZL, Gemini is here, King Arthur, Mama is here, Jose, Ramon, Mike, let's see, Artie is here. That's gonna miss low, 1 ball, no strikes. Artie says, yes, Camanero's out. Camanero's out because he got hit by a pitch. As soon as he got hit, he ran to the dugout. But X-rays are negative. He's okay. X-rays are negative. 1-0. Pajes. Oh my goodness. What a play by Ernie Clement. And he gets him. What a play by Ernie Clement to end the inning. Wow. Ernie Clement with an absolute amazing web gem. I missed the show Baseball Tonight. What a play there. I thought that was a base hit for sure. Wow. Kiki Wins. I appreciate you sending the rose. National League getting shut out. Yup. Hoodie, they are. All right, sis. Love you too. Be safe. See you soon, all right? Artie's here. Yep. I got National League in the over 8.5. Kiki Wins. My prediction was National League is going to win 5-4. I know it's still a chance, but they just look so bad right now. They just showed him the dugout. Yep. Damn. I wonder if they're going to void his bets. SMH. Artie, it's possible. I think he came out in the 3rd inning. They should if he got hurt. Depends on the book. All right. Colin is here. Dusty is here. Edgar is here. Theo, Ale, Johnny is here. JS, Alessenio, Silvio is here. DJ Juan, J-Rod is here. J-Rock, AR. Shout out to all of you for being here. You guys already know I appreciate the support. Yeah, Star Wars. Minus Luzardo, nobody for the Phillies has done good, man. And it's disappointing because these guys are in their home park and you expected something good from them and they're just completely dropping the ball. Completely dropping the ball. So, you know, I'm disappointed with them. Let's see who's going to be coming into pitch right now, though. Look, they're having right now a moment. Stand up to cancer. Oh, John Franco's there. Shout out to John Franco, ex-Met legend. He's there right now. But they're having this moment against, against cancer. Oh, wow. Philadelphia's own Boys to Men. How about that? Boys to Men. How about that? Boys to Men is my growing up childhood days. Stand up to cancer. I'm telling you, we go through hard times in this life, folks. We go through hard times, but we gotta, when problems arise, we cannot let problems break us. We gotta stand up against problems. I'll be there. Boys to Men. How about that? So they're having another moment in the game, and they're appreciating um they're appreciating right now the, how can you call it, the fight against cancer. And Ram Jam says, Sammy, I think I told you I met Franco. Hey, that's fire. How was the experience meeting him? There's a lot of things that people tell me on the live stream, and I'll be honest, I remember a lot, but at the same time, it's pretty tough sometimes to remember a lot. But I 100% try to do my best to, remember as much as possible. I try my absolute best. Yeah, the lineup Star Wars, they're just not doing anything right now. Shout out though to Boys to Men though, folks. Shout out to them. 100% shout out to them. Look, the game will be coming back on in a few minutes, folks. Game will be coming back on in a few more minutes, folks. Let's see, folks, what is gonna happen. Let's see here, folks. Yeah, Durant probably won't come in, Star Wars. We're at another commercial break right now, though, folks. For the NL, I believe Raisel Iglesias, he is going to be coming in to pitch for the National League, Raisel Iglesias. So yeah, let's see if, I mean, we can have another, look, the pitching for the NL has been fine minus Christopher Sanchez. I mean, he was just horrible in this game. And look, I'm calling for it already. The NL, you got to make some subs. Corbin Carroll's in the game now. I think he's in for Soto. Yeah, Corbin Carroll's actually in the game for Soto. Matt Olson's in for Freddie Freeman. Otto Lopez is in for Abrams. Sal Stewart is in for Muncy. Arise is in for Albies. James Wood is in for Marsh. Pete Crow Armstrong is in for Pajes. And Wilson Contreras is in for Baldwin. But Kyle Schwarber's still in. Where's Bryce Harper at, man? Where is Bryce Harper? I need Bryce Harper to have an AB in this game. I stopped and Franco pulled up next to me because his friend was trying to get my attention. Hey, Ram Jam, that's fire, man. He was cool. His friend was following me, blowing his horn because he had the same car as me. Wow, that's amazing. And then Gilbert says that was a nice tribute in the fight against cancer. 100%, 100%. Is this a young Michael Jackson song? I don't know. I think it's a Boys to Men song, personally. I think so. I do think so. We got Selly. Sealy is here right now. Let's see who else we got here. Franco and I had the same type of car in the Shea parking lot. That's fire, man. That's 100% fire. Telling you, you never know who you're gonna run into. This is why you gotta stay ready. You gotta stay ready in life. You never know who you're gonna run into. You never know. You never know. And yeah, folks, look, we're live right now. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Help this channel to grow. Help this channel to be able to advance. And I thank you all. This is where we're at right now in this game. We are going to the 6th inning. The American League got 3 runs in the first inning. They got 4 hits. National League got 1 hit in the game, and it was by the Met himself, Juan Soto. Yep, Raisel Iglesias is in the game right now. His first All-Star game right now. The age of 36. Let's see there if he can be able to do a good job. Look, on YouTube, we're up to 830 subs. Little by little, we're getting there. Here's the first pitch. That is going to miss low. 1 ball and no strikes. 1 ball and no strikes. Kevin McGoggle has 99 hits, leads MLB rookies. Strike 1. in there. No, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the Clydesdale Budweiser horses. Grounded to the second baseman. Arise is there. He makes the play. That is going to be the first out of the inning. 1 out to start the 6th inning. PCA is in. Yes, PCA, he is in the game. PCA is in. And I think the American League probably making some changes as well. Yeah, Mike Trout is out. Here's Bellinger right now. Bellinger takes a ball outside. Alvarez, Yandy Diaz is in for him. Dingler is in. Vargas is in. Bobby Witt Jr. That ball's hit pretty well to left field. Corbin Carroll is there, though. He makes that play. I don't think Juan Soto would have caught that. That's going to be a second out of the inning. Wilson Contreras is in for Ben Rice. Riley Green, Rosarena's in for him. And Ernie Clement's still in the game. Yeah, so there's some changes there. Let's see, man. The NL has 12 outs to work with. Let's see if they can do anything productive. Wilson Contreras is up right now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike right now. No balls and 1 strike. 100% I want to see some energy from these new NL players. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That's going to miss inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Damn. That's a fast outfield duo with Carroll and PCA. No fly zone out there. 100%. Yeah, Soto's out right now. Here's the 1-1 pitch right now. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. How about the Red Sox? They were 11 games under 500. Now they're 2 after a 9-game win streak. 1-2. Misses outside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ah, boy, the Mets are 17 games under 500. Can the Mets come out and win 10 in a row? Please. The Red Sox since June 25th, best in the MLB. They're 14-2. Can the Mets do something like that? Please. Ah, boy. 2-2. Grounded. And that's going to be a base hit. It's going to be a base hit for Wilson Contreras right there. Took a strong turn, but he's going to go back to first base right now. We got David here. Tim is here. Cody is here. Jose is here. Cody says, I'm chasing perfection. Hey, let's go, man. Colin, Felix is here. LT is here. L111110 is here. Rosarena takes a strike right now. No balls and 1 strike. The Red Sox turned it around because they changed managers early enough. Hey, Phillies too. Both of those teams. 0-1 pitch. Mets have let go of Mendoza, and it's been pretty much the same. 1 ball, 1 strike. And what happened to Garrett Crochet? Is Garrett Crochet injured? He is, right? When does he come back? They're doing this comeback without Garrett Crochet. Here's the 1-1 pitch right now to Randy Arozarena. That's going to be fouled. It's going to be 1 ball right now and 2 strikes. 1 ball and 2 strikes right now. 1-2 is the count right now. Let's see if the NL can get out of this and not give up any more runs. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Raciel Iglesias. Here it is. Grounded to the shortstop. And that's going to do it. We got a ground out, and we are going to be going now to the bottom of the 6th inning. Can the NL get anything going? I disagree. Red Sox manager won a World Series with them, one of the best in baseball. Look, and people, one thing people don't realize, last year the Red Sox started off the season bad as well, and then they got hot as time went on. So I think, look, some things matter. Like, all right, Lindor is having a horrible season right now. If he doesn't get traded, I don't care what the Mets playoffs and whatnot. Lindor's got to at least put together some momentum to finish the season. He cannot finish the season as bad as he's been. He can't. He absolutely cannot do that. He's got to finish the season, better than what the disaster of the season's been for him. Season's been a disaster for him. He's 100% gotta, fix that. Coming in for the American League, they are going to have Cade Smith. Cade Smith is gonna be coming in for the American League. Cade Smith. He's gonna be coming in for the American League. Let's see. Look, this has been a clean game so far, though. A very, very much clean game. Very, very much clean game. As I said, 3 runs in the first inning, and it's all on Christopher Sanchez. I mean, he was really, really bad. Christopher Sanchez was really, really bad. What he did reminded me of the start of what you call it. He reminded me of the start of the World Baseball Classic. One start against Nicaragua, I think. And also he had one start in, it was a big game he had pitched, I think against the Mets, where the first inning he was just horrible. We've seen him do that a lot, Christopher Sanchez, surprisingly. So it's disappointing to see that. I'm going to be honest. It's very, very disappointing to see that, he keeps having that problem. But what can we say, folks? It be like that, and the NL has to wake up. They would have turned it around eventually. Huge mistake firing Cora. All right. JS93, how is Pete not an AL All-Star? I don't know. I guess Ben Rice and Contreras are having better seasons than him. Think that's why. I think Mets are going to look different after the trading deadline. I agree. William Contreras swings at the first pitch from Cade Smith, fouls it, strike 1. Cade Smith, 28 saves in the American League. Daniel Berry Sports Highlight is here. 0-1. That's going to be fouled back. 0-2 right now. No balls and 2 strikes right now. 97 hits for William Contreras. He leads all catchers in the MLB. 0-2 pitch from Contreras right now. Contreras hits it in the air towards right field. And there we have the play by Peters from the White Sox. 1 out. 1 out. And look, Bryce Harper, he's pinch hitting for Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, Kyle Schwarber, after losing the home run derby, everything just went downhill for him because he did not have a good all-star break. Bryce Harper, hopefully he could get at least 2 at-bats. At least 2 at-bats for Bryce Harper. At least. At least Bryce Harper can get, hopefully, 2 at-bats. Hopefully we could see a moment like what he did in the World Baseball Classic. That's going to miss. Yeah, it's a good one. They had to replace Harper with Schwarber, 100%. Guys, on TikTok and YouTube, please let me know. Is the stream okay? Is it functioning? 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike right now. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cade Smith is in the game right now. Cade Smith is in the game at the moment. 1-1. Here is the pitch to Harper. Harper takes low. 2 balls and 1 strike right now. We got, let's see who else. We got other people here with us. We got Aiko is here. Luciano. Mike Jadis is here. Jadis is here. 2-1 pitch to Harper. Harper takes 99-mile-per-hour fastball for a strike. 2-2. Harper challenges the ABS right now, I think. Did he? Yeah, he's challenging it, but it was a strike. It was a strike, 100%. He said, we haven't done it yet, but why not? And it was a strike. He knew it was a strike too. I mean, I don't know why he challenged it if he knew it was a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch right now. Harper, and then you swing at that pitch. And you swing at that pitch. I don't understand. You take the 2-1 pitch that's right there, and then you swing at that. Just absolutely filthy. That splitter. That split finger is just... Corbin Carroll's up. He's going to take a strike. Telling you. Come on, Dave Roberts. I need some Dodgers magic right now. That's gonna be fouled back. So down to another strike, and this inning will be another quick 1-2-3 inning for the NL. Corbin Carroll has 10 triples, leads the MLB. Here is the 0-2 pitch right now. Takes it low. Excuse me. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ram Jam, I agree. They are definitely dropping the ball right now. Express, they are dropping it right now. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Inning over. Wow. We're going to the 7th inning. I mean, that was very, very easy. Can't even put a run. Can't even get a hit. They got 1 hit. They got 1 hit in the game. And this is just absolutely hard to watch. AL pitchers are pouring strikes, and it's true. But this is hard to watch that they are absolutely this bad. I mean, come on now. The NL has not done absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. They are going to bring in now. Are they bringing in a Philly right now? They may be bringing a Philadelphia Philly in the game right now. Let's see. Let's see here who's coming in right now. Oh, no, they have a Dodgers coming in. Justin Roboski is coming in right now. Justin Roboski. Hopefully for all of you, please let me know. Is it lagging for all of you, the connection? Please let me know if we are having any lagging on the live stream. Please. Because it's lagging for me right now. It's 100% lagging for me.